Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to talk about the products that came inside my February Boxycharm, and then we're going to open and preview the products that are inside the March Boxycharm. So the way that I do my Boxycharm and my Ipsy videos and actually Sephora Play, I always try the products out that are sent the month that I'm getting them in, and then the next month I will review those products and then kind of show you guys what I'm going to be reviewing for the next month that's in my box or my bag. So let's get started. So the first thing that came inside of here was a set of brushes, and these are from Crown brushes. So they do have the ergonomic handle, so which I do appreciate because I think that's very helpful, especially for someone who's like learning makeup, to know where you should have finger placement and things like that. Plus I think it just feels nice to hold your brush like that. However, I don't love all of these brushes. The only brush out of this entire three-piece set that I love is the big one. So that's surprising to me because I thought for sure that I would like these over this one. The flat one's fine. The flat shader brush is fine, but it's nothing like to write home about, honestly. This one right here, I'm just a little bit confused by how to use it because I feel like it's too dense. Like it's very, I don't know, like it feels like it has not enough give to it. It's not very soft. So I'm like, what do I do with this brush? Like it's hard for me to figure out what to do with it. I used it to kind of like stipple in like concealer and things like that, and it worked fine. These brushes do wash up fine. I did wash them once already and they washed up completely well. So I don't know that I would purchase these personally, and I don't know that I would recommend that you go out and try these set of brushes because I feel like they're not the best quality. I feel like they're just okay. Now as far as this one right here, it's very soft. This one's really nice. This one's great for applying blush, or if you want to apply a bronzer type of shade. So it's great for that because it's very soft and it does have like that pointed tip to it, so it kind of helps you to apply your makeup and everything. So I really do enjoy the big brush, but the other two, nah, not so much. And those were actually like 30 some dollars, I think. I'm pretty sure 25. So $25 for those three brushes, no way. The next thing is this lip oil. So this is it's not a lip oil, it's like a lip scrub. This is the Seraphine Botanicals, the Sugar and Lemon Moisturizing Lip Buffer. So here's what it looks like. It's hard to manipulate onto your lips because it comes out, and I feel like it just kind of like all over your lips when I try to use it. It's just weird. It does smell really nice because it smells like lemon. It does give your lips a little bit of an exfoliation, but it's quite messy. So I wouldn't do this while you have makeup on. I would personally do this before you put makeup on. So like as like a start of your step process, put this on your lips and then wipe it off once you've exfoliated your lips, and then you can do makeup process and everything like that. But I wouldn't do it with makeup on because I feel like I had sugar all over my face. It's just a little messy, and the oils are a little bit thinner, so it's a little bit hard to work with. Otherwise, I feel like it's a good product. It will get the job done. I just don't think it's the best one I've ever tried. The next thing is the Vintage. This is by Jessica Liebskin, the Smokey Eye Pencil. This one doesn't set, so if you're looking for one that's going to set, it is a jet black pencil. It's a little bit creamy, but I wouldn't say it's the creamiest pencil I've ever played with. I don't particularly like pencils that you have to sharpen, but that's just my opinion. I know not everybody feels the same way about that, but I don't like the ones that you have to sharpen. I feel like they're a little bit harder to work with. I feel like they're just, I don't know if it's because they're always exposed. I'm not sure why, but I feel like they're just a little bit harder to work with. So for me, this is just an okay product. It's not something that I know that I will consistently use, so I'm probably going to go ahead and declutter that to my mom or something like that, so either she can get some use out of it if she enjoys it, because me personally, it's not my favorite. Sorry about that, guys. I had to pause you for a second and have a coughing spell, so I'm back now. The next thing in here is the Naked Cosmetics. This is a little highlighting palette. You get 6 different shades in here, so they are like the pastel shades. They remind me a little bit of the Kat Von D ones that they come out with, the, what is that, Alchemist palette? But they're not the same quality, honestly. The Kat Von D is a lot better. This is good. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad in any which way or matter any which way. It's just doesn't seem to have the longevity as the Kat Von D does. And I feel like the Kat Von D is a little bit more unique, where I feel like you put it on and you can kind of layer it up on top of different colors, and you can kind of do that with this one, but not exactly. So I think these are good because I really do enjoy Naked Cosmetics. Naked Cosmetics has those naked stacks and they're absolutely amazing. But this is just something that I know for me, I'm not going to use consistently enough as well because of the color situation going on in here. I'm not into all these different fun colors and everything like that. I think this is like a fad that's starting to kind of dwindle its way out, which thankfully, because I don't know about you guys, but I really don't think I have a use for using a green highlight on my cheeks every day. So I use these as more shadows is what I did with them. So, and that's still, you can repurpose it and use it as shadows and it's going to work great as that. So I just don't think it's the best one I've ever tried as far as highlights go if you're looking for those fun colors. The next thing is something from CoverFX. This is the CoverFX Shimmer Veil. So this is really, really pretty. I really did enjoy this. And this is the color Amethyst. So it's perfect for February because Amethyst is the February birthstone. So here's what it looks like. Do I think these are comparable to the Stila, the Magnificent Metals? No. Do I think they're comparable to the Stila at all? Kinda. So I think that this is good. But for me, I feel like I had a lot of fallout with the sparkles and things like that on my eyes. It would be like all down in here. And with the Stila, I have a little bit of fallout, but not quite as bad as with the CoverFX one. I feel like I had a bigger issue with this one for some reason. I don't know if maybe I had rubbed my eyes a little bit more each time I was wearing this. I don't know. But I just feel like I had issues. Every time I would try to use this, I had to have sparkles all down on my face, which is fine if you're going out for a night on the town because, I mean, sparkles and it's nighttime, so who cares? You're just looking a little bit more fancy, right? So for me, would I wear this in the daytime? Probably not. For date nights, yes. I just think that if I'm going to choose something like this, I'm going to choose the Stila one because I feel like the Stila works better. So for me, all in all, was last month's box worth at $21? Honestly, it was worth it to try the products. But these are products, most of these things I'm not going to use. So with the exception of probably this and the lip scrub. I may use the Naked Cosmetics as an eyeshadow palette. But other than that, I mean, like the brushes are not that great. The little eyeliner was not that great. So in my opinion, last month's box was not that good. So let's go ahead and move on to the March box. I have it already popped open for us. So inside of here, you do get a card. Oops, we have 2 cards in here this time. So we have a card for Butter London. It says 25% off your next $50 purchase. Use the code CHARM25. So if you're interested in using that code, go for it. And then you'll get your card that's got all your information on it. So it's going to tell you the amounts, the price of the products, as well as some information about the products they're putting inside of the box, which is always helpful. So the first thing inside of here I see is a Vulgar, the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush Hush Blush. That's too cute. So here's what the outside packaging looks like. It's really, really pretty. It looks like it'd be really fancy and you're like, wow, that's like really classy. But it feels very light. It almost feels very, like the packaging feels very inexpensive. So I'm not so sure about the packaging. It does look fancy. Now here's what the blush color looks like. So I think that color looks beautiful. That color looks like a perfect spring blush. So let's see what it says about this product right here. This says the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush is $26. So it says Make Them Blush Powder Blush awakens your complexion and provides a natural glowy flush to your cheeks. The silky smooth formula is long wearing and highly pigmented. The buildable blush powder can be worn alone or paired as a multi-dimensional pop of color that will flatter any complexion. So I don't know if that would flatter every complexion like it's saying, but I mean, I'm sure they had different colors that they were offering throughout the Boxycharm. So I think it's a really cool product though, because I'm a blush fanatic. So I'm excited to try it out because I haven't tried a Pretty Vulgar blush yet. So excited to try that. The next thing is something from Butter London. So that's why we had our little thing in here. This is the Butter London Double Decker Lashes Mascara. It says, wow, wow. That's too funny. Double Decker. For some reason, it reminds me of the bus thing on Harry Potter for some reason. I don't know why, but Double Decker just reminds me of that. So let's see what this looks like. Let's see how big the wand is. Holy smokes, this is a really big mascara. This mascara, like the packaging itself is ginormous. Let me see if I can find a regular mascara so I can show you the difference. Here we go. Here's a MAC False Lashes one. Like, it's just really big and bulky. I feel like it's huge. So that's just a really big packaging right here. So let's see what the actual wand looks like, because hopefully it's not any indication. Oh, the wand's not too shabby. I thought the wand would be really big and bulky, but it's not too big. So it's got a really strong plastic scent to it though, so not so sure about that. So I'll have to give that a try and see how it works for my lashes. Let's see what it says about that product. It says the Butter London Double Decker Lashes Mascara, the manufacturer's suggested retail price is $20. It says get 200 times thicker lashes in just one coat and 314% increase in lash curl. This interlocking nylon fiber brush grasps each individual lash to lengthen, curl, and multiply lashes from root to tip. So we'll have to try it and see. Those are some pretty hefty claims there. What do you think? The next thing in here is something by South Maine. This says 3 eye gel packs, reduces puffiness, reduces dark circles, moisturizes your eye area. Count me in. Yes, yes, yes. I would like all 3 of those things. And there's 3 of them in here, so that's great, so that you're not just trying it one time and then figuring out if it works or not. So they do come in. Oops, I can't get the last one out. Here we go. So here's all 3 little packs here. So these are under eye gels, and let's see what the expiration is. So they expire in 2020. So we've got plenty of time to try these out to see if they're going to work for me. So let's see what it says about these. They feel... I'm not even going to tell you guys what it feels like in the packaging. So let's see. This is the... Where are we at? The South Main Beauty Under Eye Gels. Manufacturers suggest a retail price is $10. Our under eye gels are great for an easy mask without the cleanup. They soften and moisturize to ensure that you look rested and refreshed. I need that because I feel like I'm getting sick, so that's going to be helpful right now because I know that once the sickness hits in, I'm going to have major dark circles, so we'll have to try that out. The next thing in here comes in this cute little gingham packaging. Oh my gosh, I love the packaging itself. It reminds me of like an apron for some reason. I don't know why. This is the Vintage Cosmetics Smokey Eye Brush Set. I guess because it's vintage, so it's supposed to look kind of like I Love Lucy-ish style, or like Leave It to Beaver, June Cleaver's apron. Oh my gosh, I can't even open it. Okay, got it. The packaging is so cute. I wonder what the brushes themselves look like. Oh, the brushes are actually really cute too. The brushes are like a cream color. And they all have like little labels on them, what you're supposed to use them for. So there's 3 of them here. You've got an angled brush, you've got a flat shader, and then a little bit more of a, it's a flat shader as well, but it's a little bit more fluffy. So it's step 1 for the money, step 2 for the shadow, step 3 for the go girl go. That is too cute. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. That is so cute. So it says the Smoky Eye Makeup Brush Set is $23.15. Way to be precise. This brush set trio will enable you to create a stunning smoky eye. Use your eyeshadow brush to sweep a light shimmery color all over your lids. Pack a darker color onto the angled shadow brush and work into the creases of your eyelid and to the outer corners. The smudger brush can be used to blend the 2 shades together, and alternatively can be used to even darker color to accentuate the crease and define your lash line. So I think these brushes are so cute. I can't wait to try them out and see if they work because I just think they're cute. I'm going to have to check out more of these because I just think the little phrases they put on here, that's too stinking cute. Alright, and then one more thing in here, and it looks like we have a white package here. What is this? Ooh, this is the palette that I saw like a little sneak peek of. This is the Boxycharm times PÜR palette. So here's what the outside packaging looks like. It's nice and white, so it's going to get really dirty. But the good thing is it feels like it might wipe off very easily, so if it does get dirty, it's got little hearts embossed all through it, so that's super cute too. Oh, okay. It's got tape on it. I'm like, why is this not opening? Okay, let's get the tape off. Okay, got her off. Oh, these are pretty. Look at those colors. Those colors are really pretty. I really do enjoy some of the, not all, but most of the PÜR palettes that I've tried. So this says it's cruelty-free, gluten-free, talc-free, and vegan-friendly. So if you're curious about that. So these colors look really pretty. So I'm excited to try them out. This one here is calling my name right now. I love these type of blues for the summer. This purple looks really pretty as well. Ooh, I'm excited about trying this. Let's see what it says about it. So it says the PÜR Complexion Authority Eyeshadow Palette. The manufacturer suggests a retail price is $36. This transitional palette can be used now or later to bring vibrancy back into your look. Our signature silky smooth ultra mattes are paired with pretty pinks and a vibrant blue to lighten the mood. Plus you can layer the shimmer shadows for a duochrome finish. What? Layer the shimmer shadows for a duochrome finish. What? Okay, let's try this. I'm going to see what they're saying about that. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see that. So like if you layered this one here, let's put it here, and then you put this little darker one, hopefully you can see that darker shade right there. If you put that kind of like over top of it, it does create almost like a duochrome. So that's kind of cool. I never thought to do that before. Have you guys? That's a neat idea. So anyway, I'm excited to try all these products out for next month. They look pretty good. This box actually makes me a little bit excited, especially those brushes. Those brushes just kind of like tickle my fancy when they have those cute little phrases on them. I'd love to know your thoughts and your opinions on Boxycharm, whether you get it. Did you get the same things I did? Because I know they kind of put a variety of different things in the boxes. Let me know, did you get the same things? And did you get these brushes? Because I just think they're so stinking cute. So let me know your thoughts, your opinions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.